This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. They're compatible with TCG Live as well, and they literally have everything. Use the coupon code ZapDoesTCG for 5% off on everything on the website. This video is also sponsored by CardsMarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can use the referral name ZapDoesTCG when creating an account. Also, this video is sponsored by YourPlaymat.com, the best website to create your own unique custom playmat from scratch. They ship worldwide and you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. How cool is that? Last but not least, this video is sponsored by DragonShield.com, the best website to, of course, buy accessories. They have sleeves, they have binders, they literally have everything you want to start playing competitively. Or, yeah, if you're a collector, you can also get some fresh looking clear fit sleeves. They have everything. Check the link down below, of course, the affiliated link, and you're going to be helping out the channel so much. Thanks for sticking around with the commercials, and I'll see you guys shortly. Peace. What's up YouTube, it's ZapDoesTCG here, and welcome back to another TCG video on my channel. On this video, you're going to be seeing VUnions in action, so hopefully you guys are going to be excited. We're going to be testing out a build that we've seen on Tord Reklev's Twitter page, and that's building Arceus VSTAR and combining it with a couple of VUnion cards, and that's going to be fantastic. So if you guys are hyped for this video, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel for more Pokemon TCG content. So Greninja VUnion, what it's all about, you're actually going to be able to utilize Greninja VUnion with its crazy attack here, Aqua Edge for 1 energy 130. Whenever your opponent plays an item card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to this Pokemon. So Crushing Hammer and all that is not going to be affecting us too much. We also have Twister Shuriken, 100 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. If you're able to utilize that attack twice, you could wipe an entire board with this. You also have Waterfall Bind, 180, and the opponent cannot retreat during their next turn. Then there's Mewtwo VUnion, which actually has Super Regeneration, heal 200 damage. You can just spam that against Jolteon and just automatically deck them out. You have Explosion, which allows you to put 16 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way that you like. Super powerful, getting rid of Sobbles, Bidoofs, etc. And then there's also the other attack here, Final Burn, 300 damage output, which is quite ridiculous. Prevent all effects of attacks from your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon, so only the damage still goes through. What else do we have is Arceus VSTAR to just get everything into play. Trinity Nova also gets energies onto these VUnion puzzle pieces, and with Starbirth, you're going to be able to fetch puzzle pieces from the deck to then discard with Research. On top of that, we have Adventurous Discovery, which also allows you to search for 3 Pokemon V, which also means you can get puzzle pieces from the VUnions respectively. There's the Galarian Meowth, allowing you to discard 2 cards from hand, which also puts them in a discard pile because VUnions only can get summoned if they have all the puzzle pieces in the discard pile. So that's going to be our task here. Bibarel also draws a huge amount of cards, and the synergy between Galarian Meowth and Bibarel is also super nice. A 4-tree line in here, so you have some time to set yourself up. You have Big Charms on top of the Hyper Potions to make Mewtwo VUnion the crazy healing machine. And you're going to be seeing some wacky stuff. Also, Peonia can search your prize cards if some of these puzzle pieces might be priced. Let's get this adventure started. I am very curious to see if we're going to be able to win with a VUnion, because that's going to be like putting a smile on everybody's face. So if you guys are hyped for today's video, I'm very curious to see your reactions down below in the comment section. Okay, how are we going to be trying to get this off? First of all, you have, of course, 4 DTEs, allowing you to, of course, accelerate energies with your Arceus instantly. Having all these puzzle pieces in the discard pile will be, of course, a difficult task. You're going to be able to utilize Ultra Ball, Quick Ball, as well as Research for the discard effect on top of Galarian Meowth, so we'll see what happens. Also, depending on the matchup, you want to either get out Greninja VUnion or Mewtwo VUnion. So we win the conflict, which is nice. We're going to go first, get an energy onto Arceus, so it's going to be nice. Hello? Hello. How are you doing? We see Arceus already. Cool looking sleeves, by the way. We are utilizing the sleeves from the World Championships. Already 1 puzzle piece in hand is not quite bad. We have Quick Ball getting rid of a Psychic Energy. I wonder if we should do that. Okay, let's just go DTE here. Sounds about right to me. And then we're going to be utilizing Quick Ball. I'm going to get rid of a Research. Could get rid of a puzzle piece, but we're going to be doing that in one fall sweep. Just gonna get out a Bidoof, Mewtwo. There's 1, 2 puzzle pieces, so that's not mattering. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. All the Mewtwo puzzle pieces, all the Greninja puzzle pieces, everything's in there. Couldn't ask for something better here, to be honest. Okay, So next turn we just attach, research, already get one puzzle piece in the discard pile. Maybe we should have already discarded one Mewtwo VUnion puzzle piece. Depends. We are going to be able to attack with Arceus at least maybe twice, because we're probably going to be up against Arceus Inteleon, right? Okay, there's Arceus Inteleon. We can infinitely heal against that archetype if we can get the Mewtwo VUnion out. Also a swoop for 100 damage seems nice against this kind of an archetype. Okay, they just pass. Cool. Adventurous Discovery. Can get more of these in the hand, but then they can Marnie that away. But it actually allows us to get more stuff going. I think I'll just... Yeah, as you can see, 3 Pokemon Vs. Could also be V-Stars, by the way. Let's just utilize this first. Get Arceus VSTAR and Mewtwo in the hand. Super nice. And the next turn we just research. I wonder if they're not gonna Marnie here, right? Let's not kid ourselves. Just get rid of this. And we don't need additional energies. No, thank you. Okay, getting some prize cards. We get Arceus. Okay, fine. We're gonna research away, hopefully, this entire Mewtwo engine, and maybe we draw ourselves into Collapse Stadium. Would be interesting. Also, yeah, Ultra Ball can find ourselves another puzzle piece, which is nice. Drawing into Ultra Ball or in Quick Ball at the same time would be fantastic. Maybe they're gonna Marnie, maybe they don't. But if they Marnie, we of course have Bibarel. Okay, research. No Marnie for them. Cool. We already taken the first prize cards. Also having more HP. I wonder if Power Edge. Not even finding Arceus VSTAR here. Cool. Okay, another puzzle piece in hand. We just research everything away, right? Could also get another Arceus set up, because this one is gonna go down eventually. Sure. Slap it down and go for research. Might as well attach one energy so we don't lose it. Yeah, let's go. Research. Puzzle pieces go in the discard pile. Let's go. Ultra Ball and Ultra Ball. Okay. We can Ultra Ball this away. More puzzle pieces. Let's get the Mewtwo VUnion puzzle piece out. There's already 3 puzzle pieces in there. 2 Psychic Energies still left in the deck. Let's get this one. Gonna be utilizing Ultra Ball. We will get rid of this one and this one. They're very surprised. We're gonna be summoning what we need. So, yeah, we could have also gotten out the Greninja here, but I think I'll just attack with Mewtwo VUnion. Seems about the right decision to me. Summon this one. We're gonna be summoning Mewtwo VUnion to the field. Play onto the bench. We already attached off turn, and there's 2 Psychic Energies that we want to be accelerating onto Mewtwo. So I'm actually gonna look at that. Let's just attack here. Not utilizing the Bibarel quite yet. Trinity Nova. Attack. Psychic Water. Onto the Mewtwo. Okay. Maybe that Psychic Energy should have not gone. Yeah, we need another Psychic. We also have Psysplosion, allowing us to spread damage, which is nice. Mewtwo VUnion. That's been it's easy. We summoning the Mewtwo VUnion. It's been easier than ever to do that. Okay, we get Marnies. We don't care. We don't have a way to get another Psychic Energy, don't we? We're gonna have to go with Psysplosion for the rest of the game. Fine. We also can slap down Galarian Meowth, but I can get sniped by quick shooters. Don't even know if they're playing a lot of quick shooters. They're also path to the peak, so maybe they whiff out on resources. 16 damage counters. Let's see. This guy has 250 HP, allowing us to spread 7 damage counters there, and then 6 on a double. This is gonna be out of mana field as well. Okay, scoop up nets. How much spread damage can we do? An attachment going onto the Arceus randomly. Do they have any ways? They just retreat. They run away from us. Okay, that is just nice. We're just gonna retreat to the Mewtwo VUnion. Do we have Air Balloon? Yeah, we just cancel that first. Evolution Incense. Get another Bibarel. I actually don't need anything. We're actually gonna slap this down to just lower the hand size, I would say. Evolution Roar, get rid of this, get rid of that. Check. Don't need anything else. We're just gonna be retreating to the Mewtwo VUnion. DTE can go away. And then go Bibarel. We're gonna be needing that water energy for maybe our Greninja swoop. Let's summon Greninja VUnion, right? Let's go. Greninja. I got 2 V-Unions put on the bench. This is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Sure. Here we have him. Attachment here. Now we'll go for the Side Explosion. This guy needs 7 damage counters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's leave that Subble in the active. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the rest on here. Let's go. Mewtwo! Obliterate! This video is so hilarious. We got 2 V-Unions on the field. And our very first trying this crazy Tord Reklev V-Union build out. That just deserves just a lot of smiles on everybody's faces. We only need to take 2 more prize cards. We have DTEs to retreat if they want to like trap whatever we have. And we still have access to our air balloon as well, so look at this. We can also attack with this guy, 130 slap. A Side Explosion just wins us the game. You can keep doing this, by the way. It's an Arceus and a Research. they're not giving up. Props to them for not giving up. Makes this way more entertaining than it needs to be. We're gonna be still using Side Explosion and just getting rid of the entire board here. 16. We could have also slapped 300 damage. Yeah, a good deck. Side Explosion! And 6 on this guy. And the rest on the Manaphy. Let's go. This list is not even running boss's orders because Mewtwo's so strong. Mewtwo was too strong. Okay, I'm just having so much fun with this list. Hopefully you guys are gonna be trying this out yourselves. It's just ridiculous. We had 2 V-Unions and 1 freaking game. And we also cleared the Verse Ladder. We had 1 day left to clear the Verse Ladder and we got ourselves a beautiful full art Cheryl. Okay, let's try another game. So, can we do this every game? Do you want to go first or second? I think you want to go first so you can get Arceus VSTAR to attack to put up the pressure. And then while you're doing that, you can just fetch your puzzle pieces with Adventure's Discovery and with Ultra Ball and Quick Balls, right? Also, Hyper Potion helps out these V-Union guys a lot. Alright, here we go. We can slap 300 and then also Mewtwo can then finish off with his sniping capabilities. What are we up against? Pikachu VMAX deck box, okay. We start off with Alone Bidoof. Yikes. We do have Quick Ball and Evolution and Collapse Stadium. Not too bad, right? Not too bad. Hello. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Okay, we have a big charm. We're gonna be quick balling away the V-Union puzzle piece, and we're gonna scouting out what do we have. What do we have? All the Mewtwo's. There's 2 Mewtwo's prize, so we're gonna have to work with V-Union Greninja, I guess. Sure. Let's go with that one. Slapping this one down. Slapping this one down. We don't have an attachment of turn, by the way. Makes me a little bit afraid, but alright. Go. Can we do it again? Can we summon Greninja V-Union and spread a lot of damage? We're not able to fetch the first turn attachment, even though there's 12 energies in this list. If they slap down Path to the Peak, we can slap down Collapse Stadium. Although, it doesn't matter at this stage, right? We're probably going to be drawing into DTE at one point. And even if Path to the Peak is in play, we are not going to be hurting too much about it. Rope and Palpat. What are we up against? Some sort of... Oh, Crobat? Hello, Crobat. How you doing? I just hope they don't play stuff like Manaphy. Otherwise, our Greninja is not going to be doing too much. We have Hyper Potion, though. Don't have a lot of Pokemon in play quite yet. They're playing Energy Search to get an energy. Are they going to go for Keep Calling? Crobat and Keep Calling? Crobat V. This is from the Elite Trainer box, by the way. Beautiful art of that Crobat V. Urshifu. Well, Urshifu is weak to Psychic. We can summon the Mewtwo V-Union at one point. But slapping 100 on everything also seems pretty strong. Okay, just to keep going around with Sobble. We need to summon the Greninja ASAP. Okay, Evolution Incense, fetching Arceus VSTAR. I don't know if they're gonna have Marnie or whatever. Let's just summon this one. There we go. Next up, we're gonna be going for the Starbirth ability. And I actually want Greninja, and then discard it with Research. Seems the strongest solution to me. Collapse Stadium will also get rid of Pokemon that we want to discard here, so we're not gonna slap down Collapse Stadium here. Just gonna be attaching here and just gonna go for a Research. Let's go. Yeehaw! Okay, we have a Mewtwo VUNIon puzzle piece. Not what we want. Ultra Ball this away, that away. Then we're gonna be summoning the Greninja here. Getting rid of the puzzle piece. Could slap down. We don't actually need anything else, by the way. This is just fine. Well, we're gonna be discarding some stuff, so maybe we just get another Arceus, or maybe just a Bidoof, right? Bidoof number 2. We summon the Greninja VUNIon, giving it a big charm as well. We can look at the opponent's hands once during our turn. What do they have? What do they have to work with? Or they're gonna have to research here. That's fine. Research and then attack, I guess. 1 price, 2 price, 3 price. Yeah, at this point, if they knock out both of these and they still need to go to a VUNIon, so we might as well slap down another Bidoof here. Unless we're able to summon another the Mewtwo here, but there's 2 puzzle pieces in the discard pile. So we need to attack with Arceus first. They're gonna have to research here, right? So they're not touching our Arceus, and even if they would Gale Thrust onto it, they don't have ways to snipe it, which is good. That means our Arceus will survive this turn, and if we're able to get the attack off, we need to draw into DTE, but we have Bibarel on top of Research to just dig through our deck, and maybe that's gonna be enough. And as soon as we get all the energies onto the Greninja, it's gonna be quite the feast, because their bench is full of weak HP Pokemon. I'm expecting, yeah, there's their Research. And they need to evolve all of these, like they could Level Ball, Drizzle, Level Ball, Drizzle, Level Ball, Drizzle. They could do that. And that's going to be making it a little bit harder for us, because if he's able to evolve all of these Drizzles into Inteleons eventually, we just need to get 2 attacks off with water. What is it? The Twister Shurikens. We don't see Manaphy anywhere, which is good. Okay, he can go for VMAX Rapid Flow, but then he loses all of his energies. VMAX Rapid Flow on both Bidoof. And maybe he thinks we don't have anything in hand. Can also slap a little bit with the Greninja, like 130 is the option here. We need water Carlos. What are they gonna do? A VMAX Rapid Flow, both Bidoof is an option. They could already threaten. Yeah, they're gonna go for both Bidoof. Hopefully we don't have a brickish situation. We need to attack with our Arceus this turn. So we need to draw into DTE. It's the only way. Our deck is not so... Yeah, it's gonna have to be Research. Let's go for it. No DTE, unfortunately. 2 prizer, 3 prizer. So the Bidoof will not matter here. Let's get rid of these. How many DTEs are in here? 4 of them, and we seem to whiff them. That's just so sad. A 2 prize Pokemon and a 3 prize Pokemon. So this is not an issue here. Let's hope we survive. We cannot look at the opponent's hand because our abilities are blocked, unfortunately. He also only evolved 1 Drizzle. There is a Rapid Strike energy in the discard pile and a regular energy as well. There's Quick Shooters, so he needs to somehow retreat, energy, and attack at the same time. Will it be possible with a huge hand like that? It could be. Maybe he's playing ropes. Maybe he has to retreat and play Scoop Up Nets. Whatever the case is, It's looking scary for us, right? Evolution Incense, Drizzle can get them anything they want. They could have everything to knock out our Arceus, and then we're gonna be in a bad situation. If only we would have been able to get the DTE onto Arceus and attack right now, things would have been way better. Could also slowly attach to the Greninja, that is also true, but we don't have stuff like Raihan. How are we gonna... We do have Hyper Potions though. Okay, there's a rope. Don't mind this rope here. If he ropes... He can rope and boss, right? A rope boss attachment is an option. But he also will need to get out of the bench, or actually out of the active position with one of these guys. Maybe he's playing Scoop Up Net. Maybe he isn't. Our Greninja VUNION is not able to look at the opponent's hand, so we clearly don't know what the opponent has. Okay, there's a rope play going around. Let's just sacrifice Bidoof, because we're going to be drawing 7 cards with Research regardless. We need to attack with Arceus. That's the main thing, right? I wonder if it's going to have, like, Boss's Orders, and then the Tower of Waters, and a Rapid Strike Energy. That's a whole lot to ask for, by the way. A whole lot to ask for. I don't even know what's in our prize card. Peonia could help. Okay, Research, no boss. That's good. Okay, they had a lot of garbage in hand, to be honest. These quick shooters might be irrelevant at one point. Definitely for the Arceus here. A Rapid Strike Energy. Will they find a way to knock out Bidoof here? Otherwise, we still need to find our Air Balloon as well. Yeah, that's gonna be tricky. I wonder if they're gonna leave ourselves in the active position. No, Scoop Up Net. They are gonna attack here. Bidoof is gonna get knocked out. And now we're in a situation. We could also summon Mewtwo VUNIon if we utilize Peonia, but we need to accelerate. I think swooping the board here is the best win con we could have. Okay, come on DTE, don't let us down. Also don't want to draw into a lot of water type energies, to be honest. Okay, DTE is here. That's all we needed, to be honest. We could utilize Peonia here. 1, 2, 3. Can Mewtwo VUNIon show up? Come on, one Mewtwo, and a water energy. I don't need Bibarel. I don't need Hyper Potion. This is the first prize card, right? We could research. But we're going to be attacking with Greninja regardless. I'm just going to put the research on the number 1 slot here. The Bibarel on the number 2 slot. Although, do we need Mewtwo VUNIon at all? Do we need Mewtwo VUNIon at all? Because now that I think about it, we're not going to be able to set it up, right? We can of course go for the attack that it has. Just attach all energies to it. But as you can see, Peonia could definitely work out, but just gonna be putting this back, and I think the best plan of action is to heal them with the Hyper Potions here. That's okay, that's okay. We're gonna be leaving Mewtwo just in the prize cards, it's fine. Trinity Nova, we do have our water energy in hand. That's perfect. Water energy, that's actually what we needed with, of course, the... Yeah, we're just gonna accelerate all the energy so we can Hyper Potion until our heart's content. Yeah, cool. He can G-Max Rapid Flow with something. Quick Shooter is gonna be annoying on our Greninja VUNIon though. He also has 180 damage on him. We don't have Choice Belt or anything. We do have Hyper Potions, so that's gonna be helping out quite a bit. We attach, get the attack of an Hyper Potion. We do have 330 freaking HP. Does he have 2 quick shooters? That's the question, right? Palpad. So Cheryl is also away. That's cool. We need to announce 2 attacks to win the game. Right? Right. Shady Dealings. We have a low hand size. The Peonia really saved us to find the water energy. We could have also gotten Mewtwo set up here. But there's still 1 puzzle piece in the deck. And yeah, having these 2 in hand is not going to allow us to get the Mewtwo VUNIon set up. And Mewtwo VUNIon is also weak to Galarian Meowth, so that would be a little bit silly. And now they have to dealing with Arceus VSTAR, and unless they're playing Echoing Horn, then we are totally screwed. Then they can just G-Max Rapid Flow and just knock out whatever they want. we can just attach the water energy, then save the Hyper Potion, and then, yeah, we'll see what happens. We don't run Boss's Order, so whatever we have, the only thing we are concerned about is the Hyper Potion that is in hand currently. Quick Shooting on the Arceus. Okay, he can G-Max Rapid Flow for 240, which is still not gonna knock us out unless he has Tool Scrapper. Also with Path to the Beacon Blade, their Moltres is literally doing nothing. It's probably gonna be sticking in the rest of the game, so we're not able to look at the opponent's hand with our abilities, unfortunately. But this is the second game in. Okay, G-Max Rapid Flow with the Choice Bell could definitely do the job here. Could definitely do the job. But then he loses all of his energies again. And he's stuck in the active, so 2 robes being played already. Attachment. Is it gonna go for G-Max Rapid Flow? Probably. G-Max Rapid Flow could be the trick here. Scoop up Net, the Sobble, or Shady Dealings. Quick Shooters, okay. Doesn't matter, we just announce 2 attacks and we win. Unless, how many Scoop Up Nets has he played already? 2 of them. If we, yeah, there's another Urshifu on the bench. Pretty interesting. So that's 1 prize. 3 prizes. Yeah, everything is settled down. That's cool. Oh boy, I'm very curious to see how this one will end out. Because what a great game. I didn't even know what he got with Trizal, because I was too busy looking at the discard pile. A G-Max Rapid Flow. Yeah, we can take that. That's okay. That's totally okay. I'm fine with it. Come on. Attachment. We could tin out the deck here with Adventurous Discovery, Mewtwo VUNIon, and getting all these stuff, all these things out of the deck that we don't want to draw into. And let's go for Twister Shuriken. 100 damage on everything. Look at that. That is so much fun. Okay, we have a Mewtwo VUNIon puzzle piece. Could have gotten the research, but nowadays there's 2 puzzle pieces. Can still not summon Mewtwo VUNIon quite yet. We need to stay alive here, right? He doesn't seem to be having energies anywhere. There's also a VMAX in his discard pile. Don't know what line he's playing. A 3-3 line, 3-2 line. Nobody knows. Path to the Peak still in play, so Crobat's gonna go down next turn, and the Inteleon, unless he has Scoop Up Nets. We don't have weight, like a rope could be nice, so you can also use that Twister Shuriken on other targets. You can also attack with Waterfall Blind at one point to knock him out. That could be cool. Attachment onto the Urshifu on the bench. I wonder if he's going to be able to get it in the active position though. He could Gale Thrust, but we can utilize Hyper Potion. I don't see any quick shooters anymore, so that's awesome. We have 330 HP, means we have 210 HP remaining. So yeah, we're just chilling. Okay, he has a way to switch out. Pretty interesting. We of course will draw. How many Psychic Energies in the discard pile? 2. 3 Water Energies. There's a Water Energies priced. Okay, we get Marnie. Our great Hyper Potion goes down to the bottom of the deck. And that's super scary. We have DTE though, and nothing else. I wanted to heal off. That Marnie's super crucial. Maybe he's stuck in the active though. He could like strafe for 30 or whatever. Ah, it would have been so good to utilize Hyper Potion here. But unfortunately, how many Research in their discard pile? 2. We might just draw. There's 1 prize, I know. We might just draw into another one. Rapid Strike Energy. That's the... Maybe there's a Rapid Strike Energy priced. Gale Trusts. Do we have our Collapse Stadium still? No, we do not. No Hyper Potion for us though. We might hope he doesn't have stuff to knock us out. 2 cards in hand, nothing else being utilized. We can look at the opponent's hand, right? What do they have? Marnie and Energy. That means he is definitely able to attack with Moltres to knock us out. Unless we attack now. Well, he has an energy, right? So he can G-Max Rapid Flow regardless. Ah, this is so sad. So sad. Hyper Potion was in there. That was our only way out. We needed to use Hyper Potion this instance. We can attack, so he cannot retreat, but he has an energy in hand, which would be bad. He has the energy in hand regardless, so even if we knock some stuff out. Yeah, this is just sad, man. On 180, he can then knock us out with the G-Max Rapid Flow. Ah, so sad. So sad to see it go. That's just well played. Yeah, we take 2 prize cards, but the problem is, of course, yeah, here's the research. Somewhere over here, I guess. Water energy, yeah. So many prize cards. That's just well played. If only we would have been able to utilize Hyper Potion, then we would have been able to win the game. Although with Hyper Potion, we would have had 150 HP and the Moltres slaps 190. We would have still been knocked out. Yeah, just a G-Max, a Rapid Flow to end it all. Yes, wow, what a beautiful game. Still, the VUnions fly out the deck quite easily, I would say. We get scattered. Scattered to the discard pile. Yeah, we got Marnied into this game, unfortunately. Yeah, let's try out another game, shall we? That's the second game, and I'm enjoying it with the VUnions. We get them out frequently, so that's cool. Super nice. Super, super fun. Togekiss 96 is the next opponent. But that first game, summoning like 2 VUnions. Like, I've never seen 2 VUnions in the same game. Okay. Let's see here. They're calling the coin flip. Would have been better if we would have been able to summon Mewtwo VUnion, maybe. But the Moltres got me a little bit scared. Okay, starting off with 1 Bidoof against the world. Nothing else to work with, really? That does make sense because the deck is running 8 slots of VUnion puzzle pieces that you cannot do anything with. Yikes, this is just so sad. Super sad. We can just pass it out. We could have used Evolution and Sense and maybe gotten out. But what would have been the point, right? What would have been the point? Okay, they're playing Lumineon. Arceus goes away as well. Oranguru. The more Pokemon on the bench, the better it is for us. If we want to utilize Greninja here. Sandaconda VMAX. The Wall of Sand. 30 less damage, so it's quite the tank, is it? Crobat as well. Maybe they whiff out on energies. Imagine. 3 Ultra Balls in their discard pile. Cramamatic. Tails as well. Okay. Cramamatic. And they have double tails. We won. Oh, Cramamatic. We had a terrible... We had a lone Bidoof. Why would you scoop? We had clearly nothing. People need to have patience. You have to have patience, right? Maybe they thought we had like research attachment and going. They had like no attachment of turn, but we only had Bidoof, so I count that as a victory. The last game for today. NDLT is our opponent. Okay, we lost the coin flip. Probably gonna be going second, which means... Oh, no, we're going first. What? Like, what's up with all these Bidoof, man? What is up with all these Bidoof? Okay. First of all, Ultra Ball. Double Mewtwo VUnion in the discard pile. Summoning Arceus. Oh yeah, Mewtwo VUnion is in here, and the entire Greninja squad as well. Perfect. Summoning this, summoning that. This guy could get knocked out, so might as well get another Bidoof set up. Let's do it. So we have Evolution Essence, which means we can get Arceus VSTAR out. We can get out Air Balloon, Adventures Discovery, or just... yeah, Adventures Discovery Ultra Ball is a nice way to get Mewtwo VUNION set up. Depends on what we draw, though. Can Evolution Essence get Bibarel in play as well? Keep going. I really want to be using 100 damage on everything, but yeah, it's probably going to be, if I had to guess, the one, the only, yeah, Robin Schultz's Urshifu list. Evolution Essence and Quick Ball. First of all, let's summon Arceus VSTAR. Secondly, we are going to be utilizing Starbirth for Air Balloon, Research. We need to get that Mewtwo in there, right? Okay, let's just get these out for now. Utilize the Air Balloon, Quick Ball, get the Galarian Meowth thrown into the mix. And maybe we get some puzzle pieces, right? One puzzle piece. Retreat to the Arceus, attach here. Big Charm. Maybe we're gonna have to set him up with another Arceus on the bench here. He could just knock us out, right? Trinity Nova. He could just Raihan and get everything. Water energies come flying out. We do have DTE, right? So just one water energy here and then DTE. They cannot quick shoot. They should not be able to knock us out, I think, because we have Big Charm. And then, as they're playing like Galarian Zigzagoon or whatever. Maybe we should have already utilized Galarian's Meowth, but we have Adventures Discovery, so it doesn't matter. Adventures Discovery, using Meowth, summoning Mewtwo, getting all the energies to Mewtwo, and then be done with it. Because Mewtwo can handle anything. The tower here, you can also Yoga Loop, by the way, that is true. Yoga Loop, G-Max Rapid Flow, that's only gonna get him 4 prize cards, by the way, at most. And Mewtwo having 310 HP means that we can just have to spread our damage around, otherwise the Galarian Moltres can then knock us out otherwise. Or we try to dig for Hyper Potion and get the DTE onto Arceus here. And then he's not going to be able to Yoga Loop. I wonder what they're gonna do though. Could also do 100 on everything with the Greninja, but our energies are already gone. We have one in hand though. There's one in deck, so we could still do it if we want to, but getting all the puzzle pieces in there is gonna be a little bit hard. The result. What are they gonna do? Cynthia's Ambition, drawing huge hands. Boss's Orders, okay. Gonna Gale Thrust onto that one. And then next turn he can, yeah, Quick Shoot and knock out the other one. That's okay.
Oh, that's so sad.
It's a Gale Thrust KO, sure. 2 prize cards. And now it's time to summon Mewtwo VUNIon. So we get 1 Mewtwo piece out, 1 Greninja piece out, another Greninja piece out. How many Hyper Potions? Only 1. There's also Big Charm in there as well. Evolution Roar. This one, this one. Yeah, nothing. Summoning Mewtwo VUNIon to the field. There we go. Getting that DTE on there so we can have some Psy-Explosion action. Triple Psychic Energy. Let's go. We need to cleverly spread our damage around with Psy-Explosion until we win, right? We can... But they have Scoop Up Nets, so that's the main issue here. They have 4 Scoop Up Nets in their list. And if we knock out this one, something like a Galarian Moltres will come out of nowhere to just hunt us down. 16. We can just I'll afford to knock out one more and put damage on this one as well. We need to take a couple of KOs. 16 damage counters. That means... How is this gonna go? Mewtwo can also heal, which is awesome. Psy-Explosion, heal. Psy-Explosion, heal. Is that an option? Probably not, because the G-Max Rapid Flow is gonna target down. We cannot knock out anything at this point. Yeah, we cannot knock out anything, because otherwise he can utilize Raihan, and it's gonna be going wrong here and there. He can retreat, Scoop Up Nets, and attack and Gale Thrusts, and then maybe Yoga Loop. Then he knocks us out. He can attack again, and G-Max Rapid Flow. Or just Quick Shoot, no Yoga Loop. And then G-Max Rapid Flow later. But then we are forced into attacking with Mewtwo VUnion. Yeah, he can just Gale Thrust, knock us out. Then we need to attack with Mewtwo, and then he needs to get everything, right? He needs to get the full combo wombo thing going. With the baby Moltres. We'll see what happens. Huge hand size though. Zinnia's Resolve on top of it. Ooh. Only 1 Darkness Energy. Maybe we're in luck. I don't know what they're gonna be having. They have a huge hand size though, so... Can also try to get Greninja set up. We can research. And Greninja can look at the opponent's hand. And this list clearly only plays 1 boss's orders, but I'm afraid of G-Max Rapid Flow. So we need to knock out this Urshifu here. It's the only way. Are they gonna knock us out? That's the question. They don't have another Urshifu set up on the bench as well to go for G-Max Rapid Flow plays, but I'm afraid of Moltres, which can clearly knock us out. All these prize cards, man. Hyper Potion. Yeah. Our bench is scary because it also can get sniped away. A big charm. Evolution Roar these away. Bibarel, the Beebs. Okay. More cards. Retreat. As soon as they have an energy, they win the game by default because of the G-Max Rapid Flow. 16 damage counters allows us to... This guy has 150 HP remaining, right? Psy-Explosion is not going to be the way we can heal. Final Burn. Yeah, we need to knock out the Urshifu or otherwise he G-Max Rapid Flows. Too many Pokemon on our bench, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then 1 damage counter coming on to this little fella. Boop. I'm afraid of Moltres. Really. Moltres is gonna just eat us up. Huge hand size on top of finding a Drizzle as well. And having access to Octillery too. Free retreat because this is a Rapid Strike Pokemon. Quick Shoot here. I wonder why you Quick Shoot here when you can knock us out with Moltres regardless. 2 darkness energies. Yeah, I see the Moltres coming from miles away. Quick ball on top of it. Yeah, that's just well played. Well played. You have a good deck. We tried out the VUnion box. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out in many ways. I always appreciate it. Go check out our sponsors as well. PokemonStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can utilize the coupon code ZapDosTCG for a whopping 5% of your order. Also, go check out cardmarket.com. If you're a European player, you can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. So use the referral name ZapDosTCG to help support the channel. There's Dragon Shield for sleeves, binders, and it's deck boxes. Everything you want is down below with the Dragon Shield affiliated link. And last but not least is yourplaymat.com, getting yourself covered. If you want to create your own custom playmat from scratch, you can do so today and get 10% off by clicking the link down below, and they ship worldwide. Anyhow, check out the VUnion deck for yourself, and I hope you guys had a blast with watching this video. I'll see you guys soon with more Pokemon TCG content. Peace!